Well, that's right. What we are putting out is the other side of the story, basically completing the entire picture, letting the people of this country decide what Mr. Umar Abdullah has tweeted is right or not, is justified or not, and what army did was, you call it with the presence of mind of the army commander, or justified or unjustified. Now, here is the story. This video is of 9th April. The location is Budgam in Kashmir. On this particular day, 9th April, just 5 days ago, there was one of the polling stations, one of the polling booth in Budgam. Remember, there was local elections in Budgam on 9th April. There was a set of 9 security personnel that included the ITBP Jawans and the Jammu Kashmir State Police personnel. They were guarding one of the polling booth. Now, after the entire election was over, a mob of around 500 to 800 stone pelters with boulders in their hands reached and ghered out this entire polling booth, which was being manned by just 9 security personnel. Now imagine the situation, 9 versus close to 900. Now what happened after that? The ITBP Jawans realized that they will not be able to escape from this location, and at this point of time I would like to remind our viewers, just remember those videos where the paramilitary forces, despite having gun in their hand, they were being badly beaten by the stone pelters, by the set of Kashmiri youth, which were basically directly targeting were these paramilitary forces. Now at this point of time, the mob of around 500 to 700 threatened these 9 Jammu Kashmir police and ITBP personnel that they will be lynched to death. And quickly after that, the ITBP personnel sent an SOS message to the army commander. Again, I would like to remind our viewers, army is not generally deployed in the elections, and nor was the case on that particular day. Army was not deployed to man that polling booth in the local elections. Quickly after ITBP Jawan sent the SOS message to army company commander, the company commander with the quick response team, that's where the video now comes into picture. A set of 2 vehicles, 1 jeep and 1 bus of army company commander quick response team rushed towards the polling booth in Budgam, where total 9 security personnel were kind of being hijacked by a mob of around 700. Quickly after that, the army realized that the QRT generally doesn't have more than 15 to 20 people. Again, the mob is huge as compared to the security personnel. Now, the presence of mind of the army commander was they did not want to open fire on the civilians. The civilians were stone pelters, were protesters with stones, boulders in their hand. What the army commander did, the company commander, army's company commander did, he managed to get hold of one of these stone pelters, tied him to the jeep in front of the bonnet, and tried to rush through that entire passage where it was completely surrounded by the stone pelters. And that's how they managed to escape not only the entire army's column, but also the ITBP Jawans and Jammu Kashmir police personnel, and they managed to come out of that situation alive. Now, what is Mr. Umar Abdullah, the former Jammu Kashmir Chief Minister, has done in this case is he has tweeted the selected portion of the entire video, which shows the first jeep, the second army's